I'm gonna start telling you guys about my past, and you can make fun of it, or you can enjoy it, or you can tell me about yours, whatever works. So I was with this girl, Stacey, which probably is the girl I should have spent the rest of my life with, but I fucked that up. That's a story for another time. That's not what this story was about. So we were hanging out with these two people, and we become friends with them. And one day, they come over. The girlfriend come over and knocked on our door, and I was in the bathroom, and I wasn't able to get there fast enough to get to to see to let them in. But we had our door unlocked, and she walked in, and we had money sitting on the table, and this girl stole the money off our table. And I know it was them because by the time I got to the door, they were already leaving. So it pissed me off, and I don't remember if I called out there or I texted them. It was one or the other, and told them, don't ever fucking come back. Don't come fucking back around. I was like, I was home, and you just stole money from us. Like the next day, me and Stacey were out walking around in town because at the time we didn't have a car, so we're out walking, and we're really close over by where McDonald's is. You guys have seen me drive past the McDonald's or actually go in and use the McDonald's. I'm a fat guy. I like McDonald's, but we're over in that area, and they see us. They got a car. They see us and come ramming up as close to us as they can. And her boyfriend, which is a pretty big guy, probably would have whooped my ass, but he jumps out of the car and he comes running at me. And I'm ready. I'm like, got my fist ready. I'm gonna punch this dude in the face. But for some reason, Stacey, who, like I said, the girl I probably should have spent the rest of my life with, jumps in front of me and starts flipping the fuck out on this guy. Like, flipping the fuck out. I was like, this is the first time up until this time that any girl had ever cared enough that they didn't care if they got hurt. She wasn't having it. She just wasn't fucking having it. And this guy gets back in his car. I guess she scared the shit out of him because, like, they took off quick. I was like, damn, it's never happened before. It's never happened since. It's one of those stories that makes you look back and be like, man, I fucked up. She did a couple of times too. Another story for another time. But we had a good time together. Like, when we were together, I was happy. Probably the only time I've been with any girl I've been with where I was always happy. Right up until, like, the last month or two that we were together. But she was the only girl to ever make me happy. Ever. But anyways, I'm gonna tell more stories. You're gonna get more stories. You're gonna learn more stuff. That's just a story that popped in my head, and I was like, I'm gonna share it. So there you go.